all your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm having my mom ship the rest of my stuff.
Okay.
So.
Well, there's not a lot of room. This place is like really, really tiny, but so it's like we're gonna have to like find jobs really, really soon because it's like, you know, after food and rent, and we're gonna need a car because transportation here sucks.
Great. So it's not like LA.
No, because there's like a bus right there, but then just to get to town, you have to like catch the bus to the place that gets to the downtown. To like, it's an ordeal. It's better to have a car. It's just you need to have a car.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
I can't not. I need a vehicle.
Well, we were professional models in LA.
Yeah. Oh.
We actually met in middle school, and we've been best friends ever since. And one day, Kaylee came up to me and said, "Hey, I found this ad in the paper for it was an agency casting call or an open call." And she said, "Hey, we should do this. We should go because we're both tall and skinny, and that's kind of the reason we hung out is because we were kind of outcasts. We got made fun of for being tall and skinny." So I was a little hesitant at first. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. But then she's like, "Hey, we should really do it.
I want to do it, yeah."
And we met with Shirley Goldenberger, which was our agent for quite a while. We got signed on pretty quickly, and we were working models for quite a few years, from our early teens till recently. But then our contracts were ending, and Shirley sat us down and she said, "You know, you're getting a little older, the industry, you know, they want stick-thin girls that are like in their teens to very early 20s. So she said, "Do you want to renew your contracts? This might be a good time for you to think about doing something different if you want to keep, you know, being able to support yourselves." So we decided, you know, it's time to grow up. We're 23 and 24 years old. So we just kind of decided that we should probably pursue different careers rather than, you know, the whole modeling thing. I'm studying business, and there's a really good program up here at the university, so I accepted, and since we're best friends, you know, we wanted to kind of...
Well, yeah, we picked you up because we wanted to go to the same school, so...
Yeah.
I'm going to go study an art program that I've wanted to study for a while because when I was younger I've always been fascinated with art, and I've always been creative, and I just kind of want to go back to my roots and pick up where I left off and possibly get involved in some photography as well, because being a model you take a lot of tips, and to kind of want to utilize that and, you know, take it to the next level. It's one of my passions in life, so I'm going to go for that.
It's completely different here. The weather is dismal, to say the least. We're used to the sunshine, and down in LA, and palm trees, and here it's like
wet and rainy, cold, and I can't wear my flip-flops. I can't go to suntan beach. I can't like do anything. I'm just stuck at home because it's so rainy outside. What are you supposed to do? Watch TV all day? It's like I really am not sure how much I like it here yet, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah. I also noticed how the culture is completely different. People here don't really put, I mean, some of them do, but for the most part they don't put a lot of effort into how they look. And in LA everybody's pretty, dressed up and decked out, but here it's like,
yeah,
they rolled out of bed, have gel in their hair if you're lucky, and are wearing Birkenstocks, and I don't know, it's
green
pretty
pea
weird.
coats.
Yeah.
And they all look the same.
They all look the same here. It's just really weird. And then another thing we're going to have to get used to is, like, we're sharing a studio apartment. So it's like
a dorm.
Yeah, totally. But it's like, it's going to take a lot of adjusting. And we're going to have to get regular jobs, part-time jobs, in order to pay the rent. And we're used to going out and working modeling jobs that pay pretty well.
It's like there's no work here.
There's just really no modeling work. We're going to have to get regular jobs, which we're not used to. We're a little bit spoiled in that aspect. Our agent was absolutely wonderful. We would get flown out to New York for fashion shows and fashion shoots. A lot of modeling work in LA. We have to get used to a completely different lifestyle.
Yeah, it's just like, you can't go out and just find a job that's, if you're used to something and you're moving to another city and state and starting over, it's a really challenge as far as, figuring out your character and finding out more about who you are and how strong you are and how much you're able to adapt to the changes in your life. And whatever happens is for the best, but it's just really life-changing. Yeah, it's a life-changing step that we decided to take because, you grow as a person, and it's just a really test to your, persona, but to who you are. At the same time, I'm excited to see what Seattle has to offer, because, right now I'm only seeing the differences and comparing them where I'm used to. So maybe if I'm just open up more, I can kind of, see the positive aspects to the situation.
Yeah.
And
so basically our next step is trying to find a job. A couple weeks beforehand, she found the apartment, and
I actually picked this one, but I didn't realize how far it was from the bus line and all the transportation, and
yeah,
so
the
we need a car
transportation.
now. So,
and we're not used to that at all.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we got to grow up in a very short period of time. I'm a little stressed out about it. I think she's taking it a lot easier than, maybe it's because she's been here a little longer.
Well, yeah. I don't show it, but I'm just like, wow. And we don't know anyone, so we're just like, okay. We're still trying to figure out what there's to do, because, there's just, there's a little bit of a nightlife, but not anything like I don't want to say anything bad, but I just don't, I don't understand yet, I guess. I'm still exploring the city, so, but yeah, I really miss home.